I think Prague is looking like the easiest target at the moment, isn't it really? I don't know. Excuse me, I don't know how easy it's going to be to keep the enemy away from me when I get to Prague. But if we're reachable, it might be worth doing that and then backing it up with Viennese troops. Okay. Certainly not plenty of men in there. Well, they're only 6-pounders, aren't they? I don't suppose he's got a wall in there or anything really. Let's have a look. No, he hasn't even got a wall in there, has he? I could recruit some good troops in there though, couldn't I? Trouble is, once I'm there, I'm then exposed to an attack because I don't have any sort of fortress walls to defend with, and he's got 2, 4, 6, 8. He's got 10 in there. He's got 2, 4, 6. He's got 8 in there, making 18. He's got another 2 there, making 20. So I think he would find it quite easy to attack that place. Because I really have nothing to defend it with. I really need Prussia to do something. I need Prussia to be out of the way, that's the thing. Well, the other alternative is to remove troops from here in that attack. We could always go on the defensive. We could take Olmutz and destroy these armies here. And take Olmutz, like I say. And then shortly after taking Olmutz, we could then take Prague, of course, in the way that I've just described. And having Olmutz out of the way, I might well be able to bring these troops forward from here, perhaps even as far as Breslau. If I can get as far as Breslau, he's got a decent-sized army there as well, isn't he? Who's that? Poniatowski, famous French general. He's bound to be good. So, yeah, it's doable though, isn't it, to take those main areas. I don't know why at the moment he isn't suffering from any attrition. It's a bit odd, isn't it, really? I know the Prussians are. Maybe you have to be out for a certain time to get the attrition effectively. And Croatia, if I look at Croatia, my main reason for producing troops here was partly in defence, but also because I wanted to be able to add troops to the ships that I'm raising here. Then I can, these here, then what I can do is use them in that attack on Corsica. I think I'm going to need just a little bit of thinking time about that. They're only one away, aren't they? And these should be fairly close as well. Yep, next turn. Oh, okay. And they can carry ships as well, of course, if I want them to. And the sloop should also be on the way. I think thinking time is required for where those particular troops are going to go. Okay, right. Let's have a look at the damage and see what we can do from here. Now, let's see if I can get Vorontsov earning his pay. Should be getting plenty of money, shouldn't he, as a general? And Prague has opened itself up as a real possibility for him. Here he is. I know he's been defending this bridge, but I'm hoping by taking out Prague and taking out a major army producer for him, and moving some of these armies will take the threat away from here as well. At least that, hopefully, is eventually the plan. So, let's see what we can do here. I won't be showing this battle, of course, because it's quite a simple one. I've checked all these out, by the way. I haven't got anything in Prague itself. This is just an artillery piece on its own, which, of course, all I'm going to do is send my light troops up in artillery mode and attack his artillery. I'll send some cavalry off to the side so we can chase the artillerymen away. Other than that, very boring battle to watch. Well, that was easy enough. Managed to lose 6. They're just with the Jaegers from the artillery fire, but cleared him away quite easily. And now we move on to the next battle. I think there's 2 or maybe 3 I'd judge before we finally get to Prague, but I do need to clear these out, of course. Here's the next one. I presume he'll have the advantage of the bridge here, but we don't care. We'll just fire at him with the artillery from a distance. Okay. Well, I hope I managed to wipe them all out. I'm not even convinced about that, to be honest. Still managed to lose 64 in a situation like that. Would you believe it? You just get... I mean, at one point I must have had 10 units firing on one, and he was firing back on one of my units and just murdering them. It's just so hard to beat these guys. And that's after they've run across a ford and everything. Oh, nightmare. And after I'd battered them with my artillery as well, so they had hardly anything left. Anyway, here we go. Okay, next. Sometimes I think we're better off just auto-resolving these battles. I think the computer might be kinder to me than I am to myself. But, right, okay, what do I do here now? Do I accrue some chevrons by attacking these guys? Certainly have a great advantage over them. He's got no city walls or anything. They are willing to surrender. I could just sit back and, you know, and hit them with my artillery, and then, of course, hit them with musketry fire when they come and attack me, and build up some chevrons, but they will fire back and I will lose troops. So, okay, decision made. No, I'm just going to take the surrender. Right, peacefully occupy that. That's Prague. Good place to have. Region captured. Yes, thank you very much. We know about that. Enemy settlement surrenders. Yes, we know about that as well. So let's just repair some of these buildings in here then, and build that, and repair this, and also this is the one that they damaged earlier. We'll repair that as well. I've got an exposed bridge there now, so I am going to have to bring some troops over to look after that one, I'm afraid. Can't just leave it like that, I don't think. Okay, now over in Vienna, I want to sort out some of Kutuzov's men. They've taken some hits, so I want to make sure he's reinforced with some decent quality troops. So if I take a couple of these out of here, I've got there you go, they've taken some hits, haven't they? And the other one is it this one? Yeah, I think that one as well. There's a few, aren't there, really? Look, it's on 3 chevrons, so I might just leave that one in there. So we'll out to here, and then replace them with 2 chevron fully restored or newly recruited. The Jaeger unit. Okay, so add those up there to make up the difference. Okay. Oh, good. I thought they weren't going to go in then for a moment. Okay, Zagreb. Down in Zagreb. Or is it Zagreb? Oh, I'm not too sure, but here we go. We've got Zagreb. These 3 over to here. Now the thing is, they're not going to be able to go through that territory there. I think before I do that, I think I might need some kind of an arrangement with the I think I might need some arrangement with Bavaria. I want it anyway, because I want to move these 2 of these troops, or rather my Russian troops that are in the Tyrol at the moment. So let's see what I can get out of Munich. It's Bavaria, isn't it? They're indifferent to me at the moment, but we are trading. That's good. Okay, I'd like military access. I'd like it indefinite, please. I'll give you military access back. Will you accept that? I've been instructed by my monarch to discuss a proposal, military alliance, and they'll pay me a single payment of 300. Well, I'll give them their alliance, but I don't need the 300, but I do want access, military access. In fact, I wonder if they'll give me military access without me taking anything from them all the way around. I'm not surprised that I must reject your offer. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we'll give you a military alliance, which is what you want, because I'd like somebody over on that side helping me anyway. There is a risk, but we'll go for it. And I'll have some military access on there, indefinite for both sides. Okay, you happy with that then? Most satisfactory. Okay, thank you very much. Are you a bit worried I'm going to attack you now in Bavaria a lot? What's your problem? I don't think I'm thinking about attacking you, so please don't worry about that. Okay, let's see if I can get some troops over here now. These guys here, I'd like to get them over to this bridge here. I don't think they'll reach even the military access. No, they won't, will they? Well, at least we can go across his land now, so let's move them over there. Might be able to get them there a little bit quicker. Where are we? Where are we going? Yeah, they're going across his land, aren't they? So that's good. Yeah, we just needed that bit of road, didn't we, to speed up the movement a little. And it's not a bad place for them to be there either.